Hello, my name is Scott Britton. I'm the president and CEO of MyIntelliSource Incorporated. This is part 7 of our 7-part series, Getting Up and Running Quickly with MyIntelliTask Web. In this section, I will cover managing tasks. Managing projects and jobs is similar, but more limited, so I'll leave this up to you as an exercise. If you prefer to read this, I will post a URL at the end of the video that you may download a PDF version of the guide. So let's get started. I have taken the liberty of creating an example job and an example project and then linked them with our tasks we created in this demonstration. So I will begin to work my way down from the top side of things at projects and down to our tasks through each resource. First, click on projects, then dashboard. Below the main button options, you see an active project called Our Project. Click the Manage button to the right of it. Our design strategy with MyIntelliTask was to be as simple as possible with managing tasks, jobs, and projects because the real work occurs outside the information system. Each resource features searchable note-taking that is separate from one another. Projects and jobs are basically designed to communicate information to and from the team members. As you will see, task resources are the workhorse of the three. Let's talk about note-taking. All members assigned to a project, job, or task can enter notes that are recorded in reverse chronological order. In addition to team members, users who have at least the read and insert permission to a project, job, or task category may also enter notes. Email is the central communications medium in MyIntelliTask. All name links go directly to your email client with the address already entered. This is, for the most part, true throughout MyIntelliTask. Every project, job, and task has a start date, which is listed here. Below the buttons, we see two areas containing team name data and active incomplete jobs data. Clicking on the team name brings up a list of team members with their email address for easy communication in large teams. Going back to the main project screen, active incomplete project jobs lists the jobs assigned to the project that are required to be completed to complete this project. At any point during a project, job, or task, you may add more child resources. Now, if I click on the link marked Our Job in Active Incomplete Project Jobs, this takes us to the assigned job I took the liberty of creating. MyIntelliSource uses the philosophy that you should be able to go from the most general of information to the most specific of information in as few clicks as possible in our applications, and MyIntelliTask uses this approach when transferring resources. Jobs is essentially a carbon copy of project, with the only exception being the resource type. As with projects, jobs allows note-taking at the job level, both searchable and in reverse chronological order. Again, below the two buttons, we have two sections of data. The first being teams, which I've already covered, and the second this time being active incomplete job task. The inactive job task, once completed, will make the job complete, similar to the active incomplete project jobs completing a project. Now click on the link in the row containing the task we created, and you go down the ladder to the workhorse of the group. This transversal down the resource list can be started at any level with the exception of tasks and work down the resource list as long as you have permission to underlying resources. Tasks are the building blocks of the entire system. Both managing jobs and managing projects depend on tasks as their main starting point. You cannot complete a job or project without completing a task because the system automatically computes completion dates for jobs and projects from the dates tasks are completed. While Notes is available in tasks similar to jobs and projects, file management is exclusively done in tasks. If I click on the button marked Uploaded Files, I can download resources stored with the task on the MyIntelliSource cloud to my local device. In addition, you may upload files from your local device to combine with other file resources on a per task level in the View Update section of the task resource. Both uploading and downloading require that you be a team member or a user that otherwise has permissions to do so. File data, along with all the other data in all of the MyIntelliSource applications, is encrypted for your protection. File storage in MyIntelliTask at the per task level allows organization and streamlining of your shared resources among team members and can always be deleted. Now, if I go back out to the main active task dashboard, I will talk about completion dates. Marking a task as completed is a one-way street. In addition, as iterated before, the tasks set the completion date for the projects and jobs above them. Completion dates are computed as the greater of the completion dates of all the tasks that completes the resource above it. This means that the last task sets the completion date for the resource above it, and the last job completed sets the completion date for the project above it from all the completion dates in each task contained in the project. Once completed at each level, the manager is notified by email of the completion as a means of accountability and management. I am going to conclude our video series here as experimentation with the MyIntelliTask system will show its flexibility and usability in managing projects, jobs, and tasks. Thank you for watching part 7 of our series, Getting Up and Running Quickly with MyIntelliTask Web. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions how we can improve our software, please email me at the address listed at the end of the video. I truly appreciate you giving me the time to demonstrate MyIntelliTask. Take care and have a great day.